This is the Arcane Dice Podcast.
Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Ender Mountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Halaster Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
Which way did they go,
So,
George?
Jace, is it officially spooky season now?
Yes, we have watched one episode of Over the Garden Wall.
Oh, yeah? How did that go?
But is it because of the fall equinox, though?
Well, equinox is on the 21st. It's past that. Realistically, spooky season is always in your heart. And the minute it turned into the Burr months, it was spooky season for me. So
The Burr months?
But it's not Burr out yet.
September, October,
I can't
Burr
argue that.
months.
That's... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well
No, that's... I never even thought of it that way.
That is new
Yeah.
to me as well.
No, I mean,
The
40-some
Burrs.
years
Just
old.
a gift that keeps
That's
coming.
the first time it's ever popped into my head. So, how did the first episode of Over the Garden Wall go?
Good. Jesse seemed really confused.
Yeah. Did you have to...
Spoiler alert.
Did you have to hold his hand after Nightlight?
Scary.
Well, maybe not for you, but was it scary for Jesse?
Jesse, was Over the Garden Wall scary for
No,
you?
it was not scary.
There you go.
Don't lie, I can hear it. in your
Yeah.
He's just saying that. I can hear the fear in his voice, just like Matt. I hear it. I hear it. It's okay. It's okay to be scared. Everybody's
It's o-
scared, Jesse.
Okay
Everybody's
to not
Inside of
be
my
okay.
house is almost completely spookified. I have not spookified the outside of my house besides a doormat yet. So
doormat that I
Yeah, we've done on our inside, but we haven't done our outside yet either.
I haven't.
Jesse says a doormat that he put up.
Well, you put down.
10 out of 10. Jesse.
You don't put up a doormat. You put down a doormat.
Whoa.
You're a
You
doormat.
missed
Lay on
the
that floor.
jog clench that just happened there.
Oh, Chase is into one beer chase here. That's
One down, 99 to go.
You think she could make it to 9?
99 years puts Chase on the floor. 99.
You guys are really. I think you're really overestimating 99 beer. I think. Whew,
She can do
You
it.
think you could do 99 shots
know.
of beer?
well, there's what, 8 ounces to a glass. So 8 shots per glass. I
There's
think
got
I'd
to be
still put her
more
on her
than
ass.
8 ounces in a glass.
Like 4.
No, average
pieces,
glass is 8
not-
ounces.
What kind of glass is he drinking? 8 ounces?
That's a proper glass size. This is 8
What was-
ounces. That's
This is 16, I thought.
Yeah, everybody.
no,
everybody
those are
call
beer
in.
mugs. Beer mugs
What
are
is,
16 ounce.
What is the proper
You're
class
such
size
an-
for a
yeah.
beer? Is it 8 ounces?
It
Pint.
only gives you X, so I'm just going to do sign back in.
Also,
Well, 8 ounces is about
if
250
you are calling
milliliters.
in
Your typical-
and you're a lineman, you cannot use boot as a measurement.
Yeah.
Well,
Lineman.
16 is your typical ounces for beer.
Well, if you're an American,
So I said.
20 if it's a British
That's
pint.
good. We do it here as well.
I know.
A 20 if you're a British man. Sorry,
Yeah.
I did Irish there. My apologies.
I didn't say regular glass of beer for an 8-ounce glass. An 8-ounce glass is just a regular glass.
Well,
It's like a
not
cup.
regular glass of beer.
Beer, I said
Right? Like a
16.
sippy cup, right?
No,
This is
I said a regular
10.3
glass, and then you said
ounces.
Is how many ounces?
10.3?
Yeah. It would have been 11 if I filled it, probably.
What is that of? Is that just straight up vodka?
Monday.
Water.
Some days
This is
need more.
Tuesdays.
No, it's Monday today.
I think
it's Monday. Come on, Matt. I guess
Yeah,
she's got to wait
Alex
till
gave
midnight
us
to drink
that giant
then. It's
bottle
Tuesday.
of vodka when we helped him take down his tree.
Needed more than one person to.
It was
Like
like
the
in
tree,
between
eh?
2 garages, so they're like, Jesse has tools.
Did you take out both garages? One garage or no garage?
2 garages.
You took out both of them.
No, we took out no garage. I'm sorry.
I was
Okay,
gonna
so
say
like,
that's killing. I
I
usually only
can't
take
be
out
held
one.
responsible for not listening.
Yeah.
Jesse got mystery check from the government today, and we're just trying to log in to see what letter was attached to that.
Mystery check.
From the government?
Oh sure, he gets an OnlyFans check from the government.
Wait, are they handing out checks now for white privilege?
They won't let me.
This is why we said
Log into this.
Morley's got a very niche audience, so
Yeah.
his OnlyFans subscription's not coming from the government. Jesse, however,
I mean, he's sponsored by Makita and Lucenza.
Makita? No, it was Milwaukee.
Ah,
Milwaukee boy, red boy, not blue boy. Come on.
Right. Sorry.
Right,
My
right.
apologies.
I couldn't tell the
Uh,
color. I was too busy staring at the thong.
It was just a red band of his underwear, and that was intentional.
Sure, it was. Don't
Why
worry,
did
Jesse.
it? Why did
Cool,
it fork though? Like that's
Right?
Why did he
Like
have
splitting a
what-
fish,
what's
yeah.
it called? No, whale tails, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whale tails abound.
Right?
And back to ambergris.
Yeah, that's a full fucking
Uh,
cycle for a conversation, guys.
Right?
Full circle. Full
Well
circle.
done.
Anybody else doing anything for spooky season?
Hmm.
Not
Oh,
yet.
a little bit of like Edmonton culture as to like what's going on. Apparently, there's going to be a Little Shop of Horrors musical at the Citadel sometime in October.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So we're gonna look into that, see if we can't take the kiddo.
That was a good movie.
Little
Yeah.
shop of horrors. Feed me, Seymour.
I haven't seen it in a million years, but that was I do remember that being a good
Long time.
Well,
Yeah, and that was
Steve
Rick
Martin
Moranis.
Yeah, Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
Steve Martin was the
And
dentist.
fucking,
I don't I
um,
mean I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. I don't know if I'd be able to sit
Bill
down
Murray?
and watch it today.
Was Bill Murray in that?
you don't think so?
Maybe.
I bet you would. I bet you
they
fucking
were
would.
in everything at that time.
Rick Moranis was fucking genius. It's
Yeah.
Little shop.
it's unfortunate
Seymour.
his wife died and he just moved to taking care of his children. That's why he left Hollywood, kind of thing. Although he's come back for some voice acting lately, so never
Mhm.
know.
No, it was
You never.
So did Matthew Broderick.
it was
too,
Jim
didn't he?
Belushi.
There you go. Shit.
How did you mix up?
John Candy was in there?
Yeah.
What?
Well, John
Get outta
Candy was
here.
in everything with those guys, right? They.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at. Fuck. There's so many movies. Home Alone. He was in with what's her name? Because she was on SCTV with him. What the fuck's her name? Jesus, my brain is just melting right now.
Catherine.
Catherine O'Hara?
That's her. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was on SCTV with John Candy, so that's how he was in
Eugene Levy.
Eugene Levy. Fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's just fucking fantastic, that entire group. They
Actually, filmed in Edmonton. The opening sequence. You know when they're throwing the TV out of that out of the apartment? There's those apartments by Bonnie Doon. That's where that was filmed out of.
Shit.
That tower that was just like northwest of Bonnie Doon. Right by the traffic circle. Well, where the traffic circle was.
well, except for Chase, the other two are from outside the province. I may not be quite aware of that area of the town.
Oh, well. If you know, you know.
Indeed.
Are
Speaking of
Dave
knowing,
and Raph, are you guys both local from Edmonton originally?
I grew up outside of.
Oh, okay.
I was a farm kid outside of but Edmonton was the nearest big community. So
I was here the whole time. Speaking of being here the whole time, you guys, obviously, last week,
something about fireball damage.
Last week, Corey dropped a fireball. Rolled well on the wild magic table.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Dropped a fireball. Now, if I recall correctly, the Troll made their saving throw.
Did they?
They did. But aboleths are not very dexterous, and they did not make their saving throw. So I think we have a little damage to roll up.
It's for you, Chase.
Pardon?
Come on, roll super high.
Corey,
Oh, kitty.
I'm going to have you roll up that fireball damage. What is that, 8d6?
I got a lot of.
I am all fucked up. I just took a look at my notes and it looks like I'm missing last week's. Shit.
Well, the good news is we know what happened.
Yeah. You cast fireball.
But you do have to
Dropping
roll.
fireball.
You got advantage on Constitution saves or proficiency in Constitution saves for the next hour, and we got some damage to roll.
Sorry, pardon me. I had roll in like all caps, double exclamation point. So I'm assuming it's my turn to roll.
No, Corey's got to roll.
No, we had to roll the damage still for the fireball.
And
We
you
waited until this week for
you
that.
specifically made it vague like that, so we wouldn't know what was going on.
We see what you're doing there, Chitari. We see.
Right.
Trying to bard your way out of this.
So, Morley, roll me some fireball damage.
Fire
Also-
ball.
Chitari, I am building you a dice prison for your dice because they're just not learning.
I haven't rolled anything yet.
Last week you did. And I think they were all single digits, were they not?
I think I got like 119.
8d6.
That was right at the start,
fire
though, wasn't it?
damage.
8d6.
Yeah.
Are you trying to do it on roll
so
20 or trying to do it on your own?
Test roll.
Oh shit! Yeah, I should pull up roll 20.
My lowest roll was a
That
9,
wouldn't work.
and my highest roll was 19. So
She's pulling out her fancy ones.
Chunkus.
Chunkus.
Oh, that leaves.
Just put a divot in your
Dents.
table. Yeah, that's why you get a box. Dave can make you one.
No, Dave made me a box. It left a dent in Dave's box.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. Box is
Oh, it's
designed to
got leather
absorb.
on the bottom.
Yeah, there's also a lot of dog in this box.
What do we roll
Lot
there,
of
Morley?
dirt. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up roll 20. Shit.
You're already in here.
Yeah, but it had froze, so I have to redo. /R 8d6.
Don't take my roll. That was my roll, just checking the...
Boom!
Did you put a space between the
Dropping
/R? Oh, you did?
Fires. Ooh, it's very
Oh,
cool.
come on. Seriously?
Hold on, 1 sec.
That is like the worst fucking...
It is
21.
pretty bad.
Fuck.
Ouch.
21.
No sixes.
No sixes.
Nothing.
You didn't even tap.
3 fucking ones.
Man, this could have been your moment to shine. This could have been you blazing a trail of heroism across the grotto floor.
And I pulled a lot of ones.
You pulled a lot of ones. So let's start with the Chul first.
I think Emma has missed human contact.
They
Hello, cat.
They saved on their saving throw. So they're only going to take half damage.
That seems like cheating.
I love the tail over your head.
Right? So that is going to be 10 points of fire damage. And I'm not going to minimize
It's
that.
okay, guys. I got another one.
because they're
I got
out of the
another one.
water. Now the aboleth. The aboleth.
Yeah.
Did not save.
Yeah. Take that 21, you stinky dickworm.
It is out of the water, so I am not going to. I'm not going to reduce that. 21 full points of damage. Now, Corey, I need you to explain to me exactly what it looks like when one of the shittiest fireballs ever thrown in Faerun actually kills an aboleth.
Oh shit! You killed the son of a bitch.
So
You shrimp baked him.
so there I am, just kind of floating, right?
Yeah, just floating in the
Not
air,
quite up in the ceiling,
just doing your thing,
not quite on the fucking ground,
right?
and just sort of fucking like hovering there. And I line it all up with my little fucking purple staff, and I see him, and I say, "Oh, I got you right in my fucking crosshairs, ya creepy dickworm." And I, ow! And this fucking blast of white hot light comes crackling down from the ceiling, and this stupid tiny brain dickworm goes and looks up and sees this thing going, and its fucking pupils just go real fucking tiny, and then it goes and boom, it hammers into this fucking thing, and you can see the skin just like burning like parchment, layer after layer after layer, and it thought it was fucking safe. This water creature thought it was safe, and I fucking got it.
You used a lot of words and descriptors that would
It was indeed a lot of
generally
words.
be associated to a fireball that actually does damage. Now,
Yes.
he only had 5 hit points left, so that's where you lucked out.
So I could have saved my third level and just done a fucking firebolt.
Right?
Retcon,
Yeah,
retcon, everybody.
No, there's no retcon for that. Check that spell
Hey,
off.
whatever. That prick is dead.
It's true. It's true.
Ilyun
Check that spell.
is
Yeah.
dead.
Check that. Who? It's a name?
It had a name.
Oh.
And I mean, this weight that has been pressuring against your mind seems to clear from the room, but we still do have 3 chulls to deal with. Are they maddened? Are they insane with the loss of their leader? Who knows? We'll find out.
Insane in the membrane.
Right?
Insane in the brain. Sorry.
Come back next week for more information.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like, we'll see.
Great
And,
episode.
like Dave just ends the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Great episode.
Great episode, guys. 20 minutes of talking, 3 minutes of combat. Let's do this.
I was gonna
Okay.
say what I've been on this for like an hour, but we've been talking actual gameplay for like 10 minutes.
So the Troll on the island that has a strange Alistair statue on it, he's going to attack. He's going to start with Ranarat.
You know, I do like that the
Why
aboleth.
don't I get to roll?
Because you
not your turn
like
yet.
have an initiative of like 2.
Dave.
But like
Yep.
on my last note was literally it's my turn to roll.
It's not. The last
Dave.
note was Morley has to roll. Yep.
Dave. That tool starting within range of my spirit guardians. Needs to make a wisdom save.
Actually.
Hey, there's only like 3 more rounds of that left, so
If. Okay,
true.
so that's a wisdom save?
it is a wisdom save.
All right, he rolled 13. What is the damage on that?
6, 5, 4. So 6 and 4 is 10, 15. 15 damage.
15 damage.
Wisdom. Or, not wisdom. Radiant. Wisdom.
All right. Okay. All right. So he's going to swing at Ranarat first. That is going to be a 17. Does a 17 hit Ranarat?
I don't recall. Do I have mage armor up? Or did I? Sorry, not mage armor. Did I cast shield?
No, you did not.
Then yes.
Okay.
You can cast it again.
Actually, yeah, I will cast shield because
knock that
you.
spell off here, fucking. And then he's going to go for a whack on Harumph.
Whacking.
With a
It's a whack attack, guys.
with a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and that's going to do. Ooh, that's nice.
Guys, I'm cosplaying a bunny.
That's nice. 8. That's going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
What is in your mouth?
Ow.
And you're grappled.
They're grapes.
How many grapes can you fit in your
Yeah.
mouth, Morley?
God damn it.
Oh, don't. I tried that once. I almost choked.
At least 2.
All right, well. I bet he can get a cue ball in there. Yeah, that stung. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That hurt.
It's all right, guys. We're out of these fucking dangerous woods.
Right.
This is just mop up.
She says as she stands at the ceiling, floating. Chitari is currently drowning.
Right.
I have
I
7
don't know what-
turns left of drowning, if that counts.
Harumph is
True.
on the ropes, like
5,
legit
10,
fucking.
15, 20.
Yeah, no, he's not on the ropes anymore. Fucking, he's gonna be taking a bit of a nap here, I sense.
Oh, I
Hey.
think we're going to miss on the first one with a 15.
Yeah.
And.
Face down or
holy
face
fuck,
up nap in the water?
A 10 on the second one. Shatari's Shul, he's going to stay underwater with Shatari.
Well, hey, that guy who just walked into my area, he's got to make
Jesus
a
Christ.
save too.
Okay. He failed. What is that?
Hold on. 5, a 3, and a 1. So he only takes 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
Radiant.
Okay. Then we're gonna go Shatari. Now we come to Shatari, where you roll against being paralyzed. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. It's poison, so you have advantage.
Come on, Chitari.
Let's see what happens.
Sorry. Yeah, it's a 6 and a 3. And with my Constitution modifiers, it's a 6 and a 3.
You realize, like, you only have to get a 13.
But if I add them together, they're still just a 9.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
I'm building you a dice jail. That's
If
it.
this
All
counts,
right.
like, these were the ones that were rolling really good on, like, my test rolls. And that's why it's so disappointing.
They're going to jail. They're gonna learn. They gonna learn.
All
Some
right.
repercussions for their actions.
Top of round 9. You have 10 rounds before you suffocate, I believe. So that'd be almost that's 6 rounds left for Shatari. Harumph.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what I want to do here.
Healing's always boss.
Yeah.
Healing
Not
is, but I don't know if it's going to be enough
Yeah.
with this.
Right.
And I'm running low on spell slots too, so
You are grappled.
Feel a little woozy.
I am grappled. That doesn't stop me from fucking.
Nope. Well, it stops you from moving. Stops you from leaving.
Yeah. How rough does the one hold me look? And how rough does the other one look?
the one that's in between you and Ranarat looks a lot rougher. He's the one holding you.
Roofer.
All right. Should I just smack it with something?
How come cantrips, if you cast them at a higher level, don't cause
'Cause you
more
can't
They're
damage?
cast-
cantrips. They're not spells.
Cantrips at a higher level.
They're a level 0 spell that cannot be upcast.
Right? And they
Yeah, but why though?
they level themselves up every 5 or something like that.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. At level 5, you got more damage. At level 11, you get more damage. So yeah. Do I want to try that? Do I want to try that?
I don't know. Do you want to try it? What do you want to try?
Just.
Let's talk about it.
I don't know. There's 3 of them, and I can't see the one that's got Chitari, right?
Cannot. They are way underwater.
You know what? I got 2 of them near me, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. Is it hold on, I think that's Word of Radiance.
Just see a bunch of seasoning get fucking
How
poured
does Word of Radiance work? Because I have that for my other guy.
out.
Word of Radiance is an AoE effect around me.
Ooh.
So
That-
it's only 5 feet, but
that's
anything
a-
within 5 feet of me.
That's all or nothing, though, isn't it?
It is cantrip, yeah.
Yeah.
So they have to beat a 15, and it is a con save, I believe. Yes.
All right. So one holding you is going to be blue. The other guy is going to be green. And that's a 15 and a 17.
Da.
So they both succeed, so I get nothing out of it.
Nothing out of it.
Balls.
Now,
That's a
what
con.
I will do, though.
Con. It's
Do
actually
better.
Hold on.
a 20 and an 18.
Should have picked a different stat to fucking cast against them, I guess. Note to self, they have a high con. Doot.
Right?
Just looking for, where is it? I believe, what's it called? With the jumpy spell there that makes you move.
Misty Step?
That's it. That is a bonus action, is it not?
It is. And a spell slot.
Yeah. I get one ability I get to use it once with my what's called fell or fey
You've
touched.
used it.
Oh, did I?
That's how you got it on the island.
Well, I still have a 2nd level spell slot, so I'm gonna do that. Where is that? Hold on a second. Where is it? Can I reach my boat? Yeah, it's 60 feet, right? Yeah, I should be able to reach that guy. So I'm gonna use my last 2nd level spell slot.
Is that a cleric spell?
I've got it from Fey Touched.
Okay, this touched. Just want to see.
Look, Dave, he was touched
Yeah.
by a fae, and it's very traumatic for him to talk
When
about
is
it.
being touched by a Fey not traumatic?
I mean, it's fair.
Okay, so you learn Misty Step
Misty
and one
Step
first
spell.
level spell of your choice.
Correct.
First level must be from the Divination or Enchantment School of Magic. You can cast each of these spells without expending a spell slot. Once you cast either of these spells in this way, you can't cast that spell in this way again until you finish. Okay, so you can use. All right, so
Yes, it's on my spell list. I can use it.
all right.
I know what you were looking for there.
Yeah, no, it's always the last fucking line,
Right?
right?
So yes, I am going to jump and land on the raft. Sorry, Ranarat.
Right? Fucking abandoned you. All right.
It's not abandonment. It's advancing towards future victories.
Right? advancing towards future victories. Abandonment.
If anybody wants to know where that's from, Red versus Blue. If you haven't watched it, feel free. It's fantastic.
Bringing
show.
us to Ranarat. Ranarat, fucking harumph, just fucking abandoned
Peace
you.
out.
He says he's advancing
Yeah.
towards future victories, but being a goblin, you know exactly what it was. He left you to fucking die.
Well, I'm going to. I'm too close to use range spell without having disadvantage,
You
right?
know, I don't know if that is a thing. Well, it is.
Okay.
It is in Pathfinder. Range spell disadvantage. Let me double check. Range spell attack disadvantage 5e. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Yes, you have disadvantage if you're on the attack roll if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and isn't incapacitated.
Okay, so if I was to go to here, can I use my range spell attack?
Yeah, but you would have an attack of opportunity against you.
Not if I use bonus action disengage. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
do that.
I honestly can't remember if
and
you were
then I'm
grappled or
going
not, but you know what? I'll let it happen. Let's be cool
no,
about this.
I don't think it was.
I don't know.
It's just me.
Yep. So then I'm going to twin. I'm going to use a sorcery point
Nice.
to twin my firebolt.
All right.
So I was going to have advantage on my attack, but my ally fucked
Right.
off.
That's
Not that I'm bitter about it at all, but
No, not at all. Wait up,
So
you
you're going to
fucking
spend
asshole!
one sorcery point
Yep.
to twin this spell. Let me look at this here.
Yep.
Careful, distant,
Cook 'em.
empowered, extended, subtle, twinned. When you cast a spell that targets only one creature, which your firebolt or whatever it is usually does, and doesn't have a range itself, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature in range with the same spell. One sorcery point if the spell is a cantrip. All right, so
Cook 'em, Ranrat.
Magic Missile and Scorching Ray aren't eligible, but Ray of Frost is. So what are we casting?
firebolt.
Firebolt. All right. Let's roll some hits.
And you can attack on both of them.
Yep. 2 attacks.
Okay. So that is going to be what's my 15 plus 6 is 21 for the
21,
first
okay.
one.
Come on, Matt.
Yep. And I'm going to go a 17 plus 6 is 23.
Both are hits. So let's
So the first one is going to be 9 and 8 for 17 on the first guy. So we'll go with the first guy's the
All right.
left.
17.
And then 17. And then I got a 2 and a 4. So 6 for the guy on the right.
Which is 6. That's like really fucking-
Yes. Right? And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move over to here.
Okay. Explain to me how fucking it looks when you kill one of these guys. Guy on the left.
The guy on the left. So basically, I'm just going to look at them, and I'm going to have a spark that comes up on my hand, and I'm just going to go.
Oh,
I'm going to blow right to him, and its eyes are all going to cross and follow the spark. And then as it gets close, it's just going to melt.
Just
the kiss of death.
Like a candle under
All
hot
right.
air.
The kiss of death.
Kiss of death. You guys are making a wonderful fucking comeback. Corey.
Yes.
One's still alive. Well, 2. One's got Shatari underwater somewhere. Ranarat is scrambling like a drenched rat. Harumph has abandoned him, is back on the raft.
Did I run a rat?
Actually, oh no,
Run
I was
like a
gonna
rat?
say, but you got a ring of fucking swimming, so it really doesn't matter. Harumph is cowering on a fucking raft. You're floating in the air. What's going on? What are we doing? Underwater.
Chitari's still
Grappled
grappled
underwater.
by one that's okay. Grappled and underwater.
Paralyzed,
So,
in case you were
And
curious.
paralyzed.
so would that count as like half cover, 3/4
Complete cover.
cover? I mean, we could see where the thrashing
they're
is
like,
happening,
30 feet
can't
down.
we? 30
Yeah.
fucking feet.
Also, it's like a lobster with like a dead fish in its hands. Like, I am
Yeah,
paralyzed.
there's no thrashing.
Girl.
Are you eating Cheetos with a
It's carrots.
carrot?
Is she?
There's
Ah,
one-
there you go.
I saw earlier just this hand go over and fucking just dump seasoning. And then,
Oh, it's sesame seeds. Toasted sesame.
yeah. So what are we going to do, Corey?
I'm looking to see if there's anything about this that says I have to see it.
For what?
Chill touch.
Chill touch.
It just says a target within range.
That target 120 feet. Well, you have to make a ranged spell attack, so you technically have to see it.
But it doesn't
Well,
say
you can't
that,
make a
Dave.
ranged attack on something you can't see.
But I
I mean, especially when something has complete cover. I mean, you could make it a ranged spell attack on the other Chul that's on the island. I mean, you can get off your ass and dive into the water.
I mean, I could do that.
I feel like you're leading the witness.
I mean, technically, you
or
can't because you're
spider
levitating,
climbing.
so you can't even really swim. So,
Right?
I mean, what do we? I mean, there's one still on the island. There's one still under the water that you cannot see.
Okay, so with levitate, I can control the height. I just can't control any
Right.
sort of momentum, right? I'm just a
Right? You
stupid
could pull
balloon.
yourself along the wall. You could push yourself,
Mm-hmm.
but once you kind of drift off and you stop moving your half distance, you're just fucking stuck in the whatever, right? I suppose if you levitated down to just
Yeah.
below the water, you could row yourself like a boat.
just
Yeah.
splashing like a fucking like one of those dogs that like makes the paddle motions even though they're not
Yeah.
fully in the water yet. Okay, I'm gonna mark the last place, like in my mind. I'm gonna remember the last place that I saw
Right.
Chitari, and I'm gonna do a chill touch on this dirty Chul still over there on
All right,
the island,
chill touch.
35 feet away.
Roll the
Chili
hit.
Coche. It's gonna hit
So
so
hard.
hard and so good. So hard, guys. That's a 10,
Okay.
but it's a weird looking 0. So a 10 plus my hitting, which is a plus 8. It's an 18.
18. Okay, that's a lot higher than 10.
8 higher
Yep,
to be
yep. 8 higher than
correct.
10.
Yes.
Let's roll that damage.
Rolling damage, rolling damage, rolling damage. 1d8.
Should be 2.
Yeah,
Should be 2d8. Because you are higher
that's a
fifth
d8.
level, right?
We are
Right?
8
Which
level,
would
in
be
fact.
put you right in between 5th
I got
and 11th level.
2d8s.
So yeah.
So
Just
2.5
2d8.
d8.
We'll call it 2.
What about 2d8 and a
No,
d4?
No. We'll just call it. We'll call it an even 2.
All right. Okay. That's.
Right,
I mean, that's fair. It's fair. Ooh. 7 and a 3. So that's a 10.
10 points of necrotic damage.
Yep.
And it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Until then, the hand.
I mean, I don't think that they have been regaining hit points, have they?
I don't know.
I hope not.
Like what?
We're in real trouble if they are.
Right?
Actually, could I roll for like some sort of a investigation or insight check on that?
them?
Like, do these things? Yeah. Like, do they heal from damage every time they're like back in the water or
roll
something?
me an Arcana check. Yeah.
Like that. I like it. I mean, I don't know shit. I could look them up, but that's
Yeah.
metagaming, and I won't do that. An Arcana. Oh, that's not too bad. My Arcana is a +4. So it's a 16.
16. Digging through your mind, maybe you saw something or heard somebody tell a story or something about that. So you know that Truls are well-known servants of Aboleths that goes back generations and generations and millennia.
Okay.
They were designed to endure the ages of the world. They are. They can sense magic. They can. They can breathe underwater and in air. They've been modified by Aboleths, but nothing is telling you that they heal in the water.
Got it. Okay. So he got chilled. How's he
Cool.
looking though? Little fish nipples are standing up.
Little fish nipples are standing up. He's not looking too well. I mean, he's definitely had better days. Probably did not expect a day like today when he packed his lunch this morning and came into work. But it is what it is, right? He doesn't seem to be
Man, he's
handling.
here to do his job. How sad.
Doesn't seem to be handling his newfound freedom all that well either. Bringing us to, so that was Corey. That guy's dead. That guy, he's all the way. Jesus Christ, you're all the way over there. You can move. How many feeders can he move? He can move 30 feeders. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, he's got to fucking make a save, doesn't he?
He does.
Okay, just roll that damage once. They're both going to take the same damage because they both failed.
7, 5, and a 6, so 13 plus 5 is 18.
18.
18 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Suck it. I mean, respectfully, of course.
Right? Okay. Fuckers. Guy moves. He fucking failed to save. That guy's underwater. He failed to save, but he's going to stay there with his fucking his lunch. Shatari.
Just for
Come on, Jace.
Constitution
wake up!
saving throw with advantage because it's poison.
I wake up. I roll a 10 and a 17.
17. Jesus Christ, about time. You wake up, Shatari, underwater, brackish, dirty,
Yes.
filthy fucking water, choking,
Takes a gasp as she wakes up and drowns.
choking, and whatever. You cannot do anything this round, but next round, you can probably do something.
Blow your horn in his face. Blow your horn in his face.
Right?
Can I not like bonus action disengage?
No, you're grappled.
No.
Also,
and you
side
roll
note,
at the end of
because
your
sound
turn.
travels better in water, if I vicious mockery somebody, is it double damage?
Point of
It's not how
inspiration.
loud
Well done.
it is. It's how insulting it is. Can
Yeah.
you really? We need a real good burn. I feel like that's got to be. It's got to be significant.
Release a string of
bet I-
insults.
You'd be like-
The target can hear you.
You have everything is so dry.
No, but we'll come to that
Yeah.
at the end of I guess in the next round if that's something you want to do.
Hey Dave.
Yes.
I got a question for you. Radiant damage is typically shown as having like a spark of light when it hits things. When my spirit guardians smack that dude underwater, would we see any kind of
No, it's
flash or flare?
30 feet under fucking horribly dirty, polluted, brackish, disgusting, slimy water.
Okay.
The mutest of whatever, but I mean, with it's the same effect as like in a fog.
Yeah,
You know-
but even in a fog, I can usually see a flash of light. It's the same thing as car headlights flashing
But
in the
it-
distance,
it's-
right?
It's you don't actually. It's just fucking so muted and spread out. You wouldn't know exactly where it is.
All right.
Harumph.
Can I see this guy who's by?
Corey there.
Corey?
Heading- yeah, he's heading towards you. He's a man on a mission. A chul on a mission. A lobster fucking a lobster under labor.
Yelling up at Corey. Have you got that spider climb spell handy?
We're not having a lobster bis. We're having a lobster
Yeah.
dis.
Oh.
Chase, this is gold I'm giving you.
A
Sure,
crustacean
I
with
can
a
tell you.
condition.
Making notes. She's writing it down.
I was warming up for a SpongeBob reference. Get out of here.
All right, what are we doing, Harumph?
Okay, Krabby Patty.
Yeah. Not good.
This is the 10th round. This is the last round of your spirit guardians.
Make it
It
count.
is.
Make it count.
Well, I've already made it count, I guess. Well, I guess that wouldn't work either, the way I want it to.
This will be the 5th round. Shatari is underwater.
I'm trying to save a big healing spell for her, but I don't know what she's at, so. Well, I think it. Well, I'm gonna piss this creature off again.
All right.
I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step at 3rd level. Burn another spell slot.
I mean, that is fucking.
And land right on the edge of the shore there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cantrip attack that guy from behind because he's facing the other way. And I know I don't get advantage or anything like that, but he's hopefully still going to have a fucking
Flavor.
bad day of it.
So you're
Flavor
all the
text.
way
Yeah,
over
flavor
there.
text.
That's
I am all the way over here,
a distance. Of,
within 60 feet.
Nice.
And I will make a spell attack against him.
Okay.
So I rolled a 12, I have +7, so 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. And he takes 2d10 from Firebolt. Yeah, 2d10. Okay, where are you guys? There's a 1 and there's a 2. In you go. I got a 4 and a 10, so 14 plus 4, so 18 fire damage to that guy.
18 fire damage to that guy.
That feels pretty good.
Hey, Ugly! I'm over here!
18 fire damage. He's in the water, so that's going to be half. So that's
9.
9 fire damage.
9.
And he is dead. Dead. He had 4 hit points left.
I guess I should have taken a look at him before I fucking wasted that Misty Step, but oh well.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue when you want to fucking waste a 3rd level spell slot on something like that.
Harumph is now gonna run to the edge here and Chitauri, flutter in the water if you can hear me. Then I'm looking into the water trying to see anything.
All right.
So I'm looking in like this general. Well, that's not the one. What? Where's that? That's what I wanted. Is looking like that's left of arc kind of thing. This is right of arc kind of thing.
All right.
Into that pool.
It's like looking into fucking half set Jello. Ranarat. Whoop whoop whoop.
Well, I guess I will.
I would start getting a complex because man, every time you get close to fucking Harumph, he runs away from you.
It's the smell.
I'm not overly worried. I am going to take a healing potion.
Good action. All right, healing potion. 2d4 plus 2.
What is it? 2d4 plus
Correct.
4 plus 2. Let's see. That is 3 and a 3, so 6, 8
points.
That ain't bad.
Of healing back. Sweet healing.
Can anybody see this thing or find it?
Corey, I think by far you have come out the best in this battle. I don't even think you've taken a hit point of damage, let alone gotten your feet wet.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
So
What are you writing, Atari?
Sarge. Serge.
So Raph said like left of arc, south of arc. So it's Lark, Sark, Rark, and Nark.
Nark.
What is the arc?
Of the Covenant?
Oh, just don't open it. You're fine.
Little Indiana Jones?
Okay,
Oh,
so
and Indiana Jones is up on the beach.
so Chitari is no longer paralyzed, but she's still grappled, right?
You actually
Yep.
have no idea what's up with Shatari, being 30 feet under the water.
Yeah, but there would be like fucking disturbances now. Like she's fucking grappled.
Yeah.
She's
No,
not
there,
just
there
like
may be disturbance. Like I said, I'm trying to
Considerably more bubbles.
I'm trying to describe this this water to you in terms like it's like fucking setting Jello. It is thick and slimy, and I mean it's not ripply and fucking lap. It is disgusting in a
True.
dark cave. So
Have you ever like stuck like a straw into Jello and like blown bubbles, or like in a Slurpee? Like there's movement.
I mean,
Yeah, but this is a moving piece of water, though. It's not just static, right?
Yeah.
There's water flowing in and out of this cavern, so.
there's
yeah.
So yeah, as to where Shatari is, could be anybody's guess.
Okay, and Ranarat's good, and Rumpf is on dry land.
Right?
There's a bunch of arcs all over the place. Fuck, I don't have anything that does it without being able to see shit.
Right?
Do you have any search spells? Like, do you have locate
Detect magic.
object? You can search for a horn or detect magic? Yeah. She's got magic
I got-
items on her.
I got prestidigitation that does
So you'd be able
nothing.
Well,
to-
detect magic's like a first level spell.
Yeah, I don't have it.
You don't have detect magic?
I mean, it's in my spell list, but it's not one of the ones that I have.
Who do you?
Magic missile still has to be seen.
Yep.
Shield is a effect on
Right.
me. Knock. I have Misty Step, but that's only
Yeah.
me.
Or somebody.
Spider Climb is me. counter spell is a spell being cast. I got fucking fireball again, but I have slow, but it's already not really doing much. Oh, I got. Is it a range? I have blight.
Blight. Blight. Okay.
No, it says that you can see within range.
Yeah.
Disregard, backing away.
Do you have dissonant whispers?
I do not. Got wall of fire again. No good underwater.
Well, it is. It would still work. It just takes half damage. It's still burning. It
If I-
boil everything around
If
it.
I knew where it fucking was.
Yeah,
Sure.
burn and boil everything around it, including Chitari.
Yeah.
Hey, we're trying to help, okay?
Yeah, wall of fire.
I mean, we can recover you.
We have limited options here.
What if you guys
Yeah,
just
but-
prepare? Because I can either curse it out or I could literally curse it on my turn.
Sure, but you still have to get to the surface. It doesn't do us any good if you're dead underwater.
It's got 5 more rounds.
It's gonna
But
it's gonna pull you to the
Yeah.
bottom like an alligator and just stick you under a log and leave you there till you rot.
So does like nobody have like a rope? Like nobody gonna come in and try and get me?
But we need to know where you are. Like that's why I'm searching right now. I need something.
You know, the best
Can't
way
just guess that
Harumph
you're-
is just to fucking dive right in.
Dave wants me to do that because he knows I'm low on health. So
head first into the
right
jello.
into the abyss.
Blech.
I mean,
Right into
really,
the blech.
I mean, searching from the island is the same as fucking standing up on top of the seat of the fucking porta potty and looking down in the dark when you dropped your phone in there.
Question: if I dual mind with somebody or do like a mind link, do they hear it like I'd be talking to them? Would they be able to like hear the direction it's coming from?
No, because it's in their mind.
That's a good
No,
question.
I think it's it just echoes in your own head.
Guys, I'm trying to fucking help you.
You're
We're trying to help you too.
I'm not against that, but I mean, they wouldn't be able to know where it's coming from because, you know what I mean? It's just going to show up in their head. There's no echo. There's no fucking.
If I do magic missiles, can I just do it in like an area, or does it have to be at something I
Have
can
to be
see?
something you can see. That's what makes them 100% hitty.
Yeah, I don't even know where my girl is.
Right?
All my shit has to be ranged. God
You can dive
damn
right
it.
in.
God damn it.
I mean, I'm sure as a sorcerer. Oh, you're not a war.
Sorcerer.
You could probably bonus action and the levitate spell. I wouldn't be against that.
30 people
You're
damage.
hitting the water. right?
Mage hand. God damn it.
Get in that water, Corey. Save your girl.
I can't use mage hand to like search things, right? Like I don't get any tactile feedback from
Not really,
mage
no.
hand, right? Huh. Yeah. God damn it. Maximum 30 feet. Butts and farts.
And farts.
Can the mage hand, can I use mage hand to like move myself, like further out from the cave?
No.
I would have to like push off, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna push off
Right?
from it, from the edge of the cave wall, out towards like this, like out towards this
What's
area,
what's your
heading
movement
towards the
speed?
island. Oh, from
No,
floating?
what's your total movement speed?
Oh, like
All right, so
30.
I'll let you move a maximum of 15 feet.
30 feet.
15.
Okay. All right, then I will
Okay.
push off. I will go out 15 towards the
Okay.
island,
Roll me a dexterity check.
and I get to roll you such a hard dexterity check, David. Can we pretend that I didn't roll a dexterity
No,
check?
I need a dexterity check.
I rolled a
A
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. With my dex, it's actually a 1 with my dex.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to look here.
Yeah. It's a 1.
Two. All right.
Shit.
Okay, you push off on these rocks.
Huh?
You're not fucking not used to this shit.
I don't know where she is.
And I mean,
I
just
just
fucking
pushed out.
levitating as well, right? This is new fucking shit to you.
Yep.
You are going to be. I'm gonna put you as. I'm not gonna say prone, but you're off balance, so you'll be at disadvantage
Okay.
for.
I did. I've got like a slow
Yeah,
twist
you're like fucking.
going, and I was like,
Tumble.
Fuck.
Tumble. I want her skirt to fall over her head, so now she can't see as well as she's flashing everybody.
It's like
in the
full Alice in Wonderland down the rabbit hole. Just
Yeah. You're gonna be off balance
Yep.
for 3 rounds.
Oh, motherfuck.
So disadvantage on all your actions for 3 rounds. But I
Shit.
will. I'll put you out there. Right. So that was 5,
that
10,
sucks.
15. Right there. Put you there. Right. 5, 10, 15.
feels good.
Feels good. Warm and fuzzy. Okay. No spells.
No, what I was gonna try and do is like start like prepping my, 50 feet of rope.
All right.
Because as soon as I like see some sort of movement action wherever, I was basically going to throw a rope to them and then try and assist them coming back up again.
All right. This guy realizes that fucking Chitari is awake, so he's going to give her a smack with a 24 to hit. Doing almost max 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
you didn't even give me a chance to interject.
Okay.
It's fine. You said 14 points. You've already said it.
Well, I mean, how are you going to interject? Do you have a reaction?
I do have a reaction, but it's fuck.
What is
14 points of damage.
What is
No, I
your
have
reaction?
to use it before you announce the damage.
Well, what's your reaction? And I'm the guy who can wave the hand here.
Cutting words. And subtract
What's-
a bardic inspiration die to your damage roll.
Okay. Roll that bardic inspiration die.
It was a 6.
6. So that's what? 8 points of damage then.
Yep.
All right, 8 points of bludgeoning damage. How many times can you use that?
As many times as I have bardic inspirations per long rest. Actually, I rejuvenate with short rests.
All right. Well, you only get 1 reaction per round.
Yeah, I have
So
4
yeah.
left.
So the second one
Stop.
probably going to hit you with a 22. But this is almost minimum damage. 2, 4. So that's 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Brings us to. Oh, you know what? We're half and half on this little fucking harump thing here. He'll roll his He failed. What is the fucking...
Well, no, you said he's down 30 feet
Yeah.
now, right? My circle's only 15 feet, so it wouldn't be deep enough to hit him.
okay. Well, shit, I should be giving him back fucking, like, 1,000 fucking hit points, but whatever.
Well, no, I think that was the only time that I've hit him while he was underwater. Every time he was at the surface before that, so.
All right. Okay,
Anyways.
brings us to Shatari. Shatari, you're underwater. This thing fucking realizes you're awake. He has smacked you twice. You have bardic inspirationed him. What are you gonna do?
Honk your horn, Chitari, right in his face.
My suggestion, and this is me making a suggestion. My suggestion would be some sort of damage dealing. What's it?
Stab him with
You're so
something.
clingy, it's made me
Stick him in the face.
claustrophobic. How dare you be so shellfish? You are not so crab-tivating to hold me.
Wow. That is. Come on, you gotta give her.
You know what? I
That's
will.
gotta be
I will
inspiration
give
for
you
that.
an inspiration point for that. But
Wow.
mostly
That is.
for the emotionless, robotic recital. So what does this guy got to do?
He's gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
No, Mr. Bond.
Uh,
You can die.
I expect you to die, Mr.
right? A wisdom saving throw. Not their best save, but there's definitely worse ones. What does he got to make?
14.
14.
Let me
he
have it,
has a
Dave.
+0 to his wisdom saving throw. A +0.
Oh, come on.
It's not as bad as like maybe the charisma or intelligence saving throw, but he rolled a 13.
Nice. It
Take
hits.
5 points of damage and disadvantage on your next roll, I believe. Disadvantage on your next attack roll that it makes before the end of its next turn.
Vicious. That was vicious mockery, right?
Vicious Mockery. So 2d4 of psychic damage. I rolled a 2 and a 3, so that's 5.
2d4.
It goes up as you go up levels.
Yeah, I mean, do you really call 3d4 going up? So he takes 5 points of damage. Is this a
5
bonus
points of
action?
damage and disadvantage on the next attack roll. No, one action.
That
and
is
then
an
can I bonus
action.
action disengage?
Okay. You know, I was going to say fucking that kind of beats Morley's disappointing fucking welfare fireball, but actually coming from you, 2d4, and he rolled 5. That's a pretty solid hit for you. You got 5 more rounds underwater. Harumph.
Wow, way to fucking neg me, Dave.
Jesus.
Look,
Wow.
Chase, I don't want to nag you, but like, your punches aren't usually hitting hard. And let's be fair. I mean, fighting is not your thing. You're charismatic. You got the persuasion and the fucking whatever rolls, but when it comes to dealing damage, 5 is pretty solid for you.
Cool. Can I bonus action disengage?
No, you're grappled.
I thought I could ungrapple myself with a bonus action, no?
No, it takes an action to ungrapple. And a strength check.
I don't have any other spells that I can use as a bonus action besides healing word.
I think you can use strength or dex first. can't you,
No,
Dave?
it's a strength check on this one. Grapple,
Well-
escape DC. He might be able to use Dex, escape DC. Escape, grappled. Let's look. Grappled. 5e.
Would that be a saving throw to get out, or just like a challenge?
Yeah, it's a competing rolls.
roll.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, both my strength and my dexterity are +1s, so I feel like it's not
Plus,
gonna make or break it for me.
That's still a +1. That's a bonus. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Okay. The fucking spirit guardians are done. Round 11, Harumph. What's going on?
Harumph is going to wade into the shallow water right
It's
here.
not that shallow, but
And he's going to... Okay, well, just to the side. He's going to drop down on his hands and knees and stick his face in the water. And as Chitari mentioned, sound travels better underwater than it does through
Right.
air. And I am going to yell out, and I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. So, when you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range
how do
can
you
hear,
have
racking it with
how do you have
terrible
a
pain.
Bard's.
That's part of my spell list, my friend, because I'm an Arcana. So, it needs to make a Wisdom save. How much damage is this if I hit it?
That's quite
3d6 psychic.
Psychic. Dissonant Whispers.
I believe that was one of the ones that I chose as my first level spell from whatchamajiggy. Remember, it's the same way I got
Hey,
Misty
touch?
Step. I got one spell plus Misty Step. That's the one.
It's an enchantment. Does that give you
Yep. Divination or Enchantment School of Magic. And I don't have to see it. I just have to know of it, and I have seen this one before. And it's within range, even though I don't know that.
Yeah. All right. It's a saving throw.
It is a Wisdom saving throw. It has to beat a 15. If it beats it, it takes half. If it fails, it takes full damage, and it has to flee from me on its
All right,
reaction.
So that is an 11.
Well, does it have a plus to
Nope.
the... Oh, okay. 3d6. Fantastic. And it's going to be scared of me.
Well, I mean, it's 30 feet underwater. I think it's doing good.
That
No,
says
no,
right in
no.
the
I
spell
know.
description.
I got a character who casts it quite often.
All right. Well, it's I got a 5, a 4, and a 3, so 12 points of damage. Psychic
12 points
strikes it,
of psychic damage. Okay.
and that's the last of my level 1
All
spell
right.
slots. And then I'm going to use my remaining movement to pull my head out of the water and move back onto the shore and be ready to fight in case it comes out because I pissed it off.
Okay. I need you.
Hello, cat butt.
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Cat butt, cat butt.
That's
what
a
you gonna
16.
do? What you gonna do when we look at
Plus
cat butt, cat butt.
Usually I
16
wouldn't, but
plus- where's my con?
you're actually physically yelling underwater. So, yeah.
Opening my mouth. Yeah. So with my plus 3, it's a 19
Okay.
con save. Into the disgusting brackish
Yeah.
water that...
That's good.
Cat. There's a cat. Matt has a cat hat.
I can imagine.
Yes.
Matt's
That
on the
cat is
cat.
going fucking mental. Do we have to censor the cat butt? Like, do we have to like?
You know, so far
Blur
the
up.
background's been kind of doing that for him. He should turn it off so we can get full glory of cat.
Everybody wants to see.
I've
cat
got to
butt.
say, Matt said that cat was sus, but I disagree wholeheartedly. That thing's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Shatari.
You see how
Okay, we go.
floofy this cat's tail is? I love it.
Compared to your cat,
Sure.
yeah.
Floofy compared to Delilah.
You're underwater,
My head's fluffy.
grappled by this aberration, this jewel. You feel it twitch and spasm as its claws release you, giving you a chance to swim to the top. As
Can
it
I perceive if this is a trap or
as
not?
it floats dead in the water.
Oh, god damn! Fucking dead.
Okay, but why?
Because you put the dice on your forehead.
Because Harumph cast Dissonant Whispers. With how many hit points did you do?
Oh, he's muted.
He's muted. Yeah,
Quick, guys,
And
talk
he
shit.
I think it was
12
It was
hit points.
12.
He had 10
that?
hit points left.
Oh, damn.
And you made fun of me for
well. She would have heard me
5
yelling into the
hit
water.
points?
What's that?
That was like a quarter of its health. Get out of here.
Well, we have. I mean, before you cast that spell, it had 15 hit points.
That's right. I wouldn't have been successful if you hadn't have
Right.
hit it that time.
Uh,
You saved your own life.
A one.
Yay,
punch.
Chase being a team player.
And Rumps up on the shore, currently vomiting on the island.
I cannot get over the fact that Dave was making fun of my 5, a third of its health, with a fucking cantrip. Get out of here. And it got disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, gee, I probably should have. No, I don't have to roll with disadvantage on the save. Didn't make the saving throw anyway, so really no point. Yeah, well, it's a good thing you passed that saving throw there, Harumph, because it would have been 10 minutes of sickness, which 6 of that would have been vomiting.
Well, he's doing a round of vomiting because it was just bad enough, but no damage.
That's
No
bad
damage.
enough.
I'm gonna
Really
swim
fast
out
when
of the Jello water now, if everybody's okay with that.
I'm in the air above you.
Corey's just still. I'm coming, dear.
Spinning
Do I
in the air.
do I even see that she's out?
Corey's spinning
Am I-
in the
am I
air.
like-
Harumph is on the island.
I'm gonna get back.
Ranarat on a rock.
We still have a boat. We
You
have one boat.
One boat. You have defeated the Aboleth.
Technically,
So you said we felt like a weight lift off of our brains,
Yeah.
kind of
technically
thing.
too.
Like this
Right.
This foreboding and this crushing presence is gone. The air is starting. There'll be quite some time before the effects disappear, but you could feel the air is less thick and heavy. The water, though still slimy and cancerous, perhaps flows a little easier now.
Is there like an instantaneous change to the quality of the water, or is it just like
No.
it's making its way?
It's like
Making its way.
it's making its way. It's kind of like
Nice.
how 10 years ago Edmonton fucking deployed their emergency response fucking teams onto the North Saskatchewan River because there were like blue patches, and they found out it was clean water. So same thing.
Exact same thing.
Yeah. Maybe you'll start seeing a patch or two of a clear water start to float through. We are we're going to leave it there. Good thing you have a raft, because I think you're going to need it to leave. But
I think Chase is the most, guys. Chase is winning.
yeah, I'm not gonna put dice in my forehead.
But think about how much surface area Raph has.
What? Why you got to be that way? Why?
You know what? That it's not so much as the servants. The hair, the little fucking levitating hair on his head would stop the dice from sticking.
See, I am both terrified and awestruck of bald heads, so take it
Why
as
are
a
you
compliment.
terrified of bald heads?
Because
Terrified.
why do the wrinkles on your forehead just stop where your hairline is supposed to be? Why don't they go all the way through the back of your head?
Again, feeling attacked here.
Well, mostly because that part of the head doesn't like wrinkle because you don't move it.
And
Right? It's not like your forehead where
it's
you have
these
the
muscles
muscles there
pushing
because your
up.
eyebrows.
Well, I was gonna say we don't have a lot of muscles in
Wrinkly.
here
Right?
Could you imagine if all eyebrow movement happened from like the crown of your skull?
for.
Like just this big like fist-sized
Like-
knot of muscle.
One of my favorite things about Delilah is you like poke her in the back, like entire back twitches, and it's my favorite thing.
Right? She got all the muscles for hair. She just doesn't have any.
True.
Yeah. So next week, I will say we'll lick our wounds and carry on. But after being in that water, you probably don't want to lick your wounds. I don't know. But we'll figure something out.
You know, here I'm thinking is like Raph's probably never had an issue with getting like spirit gum stuck in his hair.
I can't use spirit gum.
Right? It's for fucking
I have a bit
spirits.
of an
That's
allergic
why.
Yep, that's it.
And he's got TMJ, so he stays away from gum.
No, definitely don't do that.
Raph doesn't do well with glue on his face.
Oh, he doesn't do well with adhesive at all. He's allergic to it.
Yeah. It is quite irritating. I get
Are you
quite the.
talking about a glue-like substance, though, Chase?
Don't make that face at me. Face at me after you make that comment.
You're all horrible. You're all horrible, horrible people. Love it.
So terrible.
So yeah, next week we'll carry on, and you'll possibly make your way down, depending, to the next level of this dungeon.
You know, I do have to say though that because it's going to be a week from now, that I am disappointed that there will be a substantial absence of cat butt next week. Is there any way we could get like that as a returning guest?
No.
So next week, are we all introducing our cats to the camera? Because Delilah usually says hello at least once. Raph,
I mean,
I've
that's
only
true.
ever heard like his cat freaking out in the background.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever seen any of Dave's cats.
No, they
And-
they don't like.
And Loki
yeah.
doesn't usually show up.
Yeah, I got 3
No.
cats. You wouldn't never know.
No.
Right? Unless you leave one
Never
outside and they
know.
want in. Then all hell breaks loose.
Well, I'll I can't promise anything, but we'll see if my cat butt makes an appearance this time. Not my cat butt, not my specific, but the cat butt. Fuck it. You know what? You know what I'm saying. Shut up. You're all perverts.
You know, in the cosplay box, I was like, I have like cat ears and like a cat tail from like a Cheshire cat like cosplay, but like you wrecked that. You also
I ruined it. Just throw them straight in the garbage now.
There's words,
We can't end on that note, Dave.
and I'm not going to
Yeah.
say them. So many questions. So many questions. Well, I mean, I'm sure all of us have a cosplay box or two somewhere in the house. It is
True.
spooky season. I guess it's time to start figuring out what your Halloween costumes are going to be.
Dusha.
Oh God.
I never got to
Done
use
have
that
leather
one.
belts in the world.
Right?
Raph, I think you will scare the children in my neighborhood if you walk around dressed like Dusha.
Yeah.
Well, the whip and the leather, I didn't. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I don't believe we
Although-
have a Blue Oyster cult here in.
Dude, do it. No. Blue Oyster Bar, not Blue Oyster Cult. That's
Same
banned. Blue Oyster Bar.
Blue Oyster
Police
Bar.
Academy. Classic. Another
Don't
movie that
fear the reaper.
could not be made today.
Yeah. No, definitely not. Especially with the Blue Oyster Bar. But they did come through in a pinch. You guys have a good night. I've got some. I got some levels to sketch out and put up onto the Roll20 for possibly next week, and new monsters to drop. So you guys have a good rest of the week.
Wait, hold on. You can't let us go without, also announcing that we've leveled up because we just killed like a big baddie, right?
You would think so, right? But no.
I love how expressive
I
his face
the
was there.
hit that was more than 2 points of damage, Dave.
It
was 5.
I'm just looking here.
5 out of a possible 8.
Right.
It's like 52%.
Short live, start attacking, the attacks continue, server followers, I'm just looking on here. Yeah, they should progress halfway to 9th level. You guys are progressing nicely.
We're halfway to the next sort of like ethereal milestone whenever that happens.
Yeah, so I mean, it's 9th level.
Yeah.
9th level.
Bye, Chase.
5e. Experience.
There's not a lot on 9th level.
Are we wrapped up yet?
No, we're not wrapped up
Guys
yet.
said we were ending, so I was like, I can hold it. But it's getting to the point where, like, I really don't want to do that
It was
anymore.
dried out. Is there any like water effects that you can play while we discuss?
Oh, we got a new fountain in our 2 man-made lakes.
48,000 experience points for 9th level. So I guess Chase has got a pee,
It's gonna be made.
and we'll let you guys go. All right.
Yeah.
You all have a good night.
Thanks,
Enjoy.
Dave.
I didn't even
Bless
know.
to all of you.
Yeah.
Blessings. Bless.
Spooky
bless.
season. Let's go. All right. You guys have a good
Everyone.
night.
Yes.
Bye.
Later, skaters. Bye.